All right, preseason week 1 is in the books, and let's look at the biggest risers over the weekend in football card prices and also talk about some other really interesting takeaways that I have. So let's dig in. All right, now the Cowboys rested 20 starters, but rookie running back Deuce Vaughn balled out. 6.2 yards per carry and a touchdown. He's looking to be great in between the tackles as an RB2 complement to Tony Pollard. If you can still get any of these rookie premier hollows at this point for under $40, that may be considered a snipe. College patch RPA out of 10 selling for a couple $100. Futures from Legacy with that rookie auto in the pro uniform, 2-color patch selling for $82 in auction today. Pro set metal purple out of 30, PSA 10 $160, and a Legacy another pro uniform plain patch here numbered out of 249 selling $100. Another one last night out of 100 selling for $120. Likely to have a Dalton Schultz type of season here for the Dallas Cowboys, which you have a Dallas Cowboys bonus clearly by the size of their fan base and just the overall market size. Jake Ferguson, a second-year player, having some very impressive sales, including this Teal Velocity Optic rated rookie for $30 in a buy it now, or this Genesis PSA 10. He does not have a whole lot of cards purchased. Here's a rookie ticket stub out of 87 for 28. In fact, that's actually still a snipe for him at that price point. All right, a couple other tidbits about that game. Trevor Lawrence threw a bonehead interception on the second pass of the game. Altogether, solid afterwards. Calvin Ridley continues to look sharp. I did notice that. Tank Bigsby is locked in as that RB2 role with starting time in the books this season. Invest in that cat. Honestly, 5.8 yards per carry. Forced a missed tackle will definitely eat into Travis Etienne's load when you consider how good Tank looks between the tackles, and just his overall size and power is impressive. Number 3 for me is Jordan Love. His arm strength looked good. He threw a touchdown pass to Romeo Doubs. Dax Hill broke up the play of the game to Christian Watson. Otherwise, that was going to be a touchdown to Christian Watson. That was more on Dax Hill. That was an incredible play that he made deep coming from the middle of the field to break that up. But overall, you could see a blue scope Jordan Love PSA 10. Somebody bought an XR Jordan Love true 1 of 1 here, NFL Shield, for $2,300. If you go back August 12th, a couple days ago, a similar card, but not the same card, but a similar card sold for $960. It's from the same set, so pretty good comparison of how much Jordan Love is going up right now. To further reinforce how much Jordan Love is going up, you can see 15% increase on his base Prism PSA 10, a 25% increase on his base Donruss, and let's open that up and look and see where he's at compared to his 52-week high. When Rodgers was rumored to get traded heading into the draft, you can see that was about an $80 card in there, and now we're at $77.50, especially with an $86 auction on Sunday morning. So we're definitely moving up on Jordan Love's values right now. We've got a quick mention on Andre Losivas. He's an interesting rookie deep sleeper to watch, coming half a foot away from a spectacular touchdown in the end zone. Has very few rookie cards out, but you can see what that limited supply does for the prices. Select draft picks, silver prism, rookie auto, $31, and then Origins out of $199, also from Chronicles draft picks here. That's really it, and I'm sure there's a lot of misspellings of his name. So number 4 for me going up right now after preseason week 1 is Jamir Gibbs. He took all 18 snaps in the backfield as a running back. He had a nice touchdown reception. He had a nice tackle on an interception play. Not necessarily what you want to see, but look at this Jamir Gibbs Chrome Prospect Gold Refractor, number 46 out of 50, selling for $250 available. Got some redemptions coming out of Legacy out of 100 for $50, Under the Light Silver for $41. Definitely wild that those type of college uniform cards are getting that much money. I know, real quick, before we get into the next play, I just want to remind everybody that we are focusing on sold transactions in this video to see how much the sold items have gone up for which different cards of these players to get a good idea of where these guys are selling at. But this doesn't dive into my targets, my players that I'm targeting right now heading into this week, or their specific cards at specific price points. So if you want access to that video, reminder, it is going to be dropping for everybody as part of our premium membership program over through Patreon or now YouTube memberships as well. Check it out in the description below if you want to get access to that. All right, now back to the action. Honorable spotlight here in this game for Tommy DeVito, who had a nice game. Completed 15 of 24 for 155 yards and a touchdown. The undrafted rookie out of Syracuse certainly showed some ability. Did have a late interception that torpedoed his overall numbers. Now, a defensive player from this game, second round pick from Alabama, Brian Branch, looking very solid. Tracked and nailed Cole Beasley on a play. Has some interesting sold transactions. Mosaic draft picks, rookie out of 75 for 6, or the Leaf out of 5, Purple Mojo rookie autograph for 14. Chronicles draft picks, Spectra out of 25 for 10. Baker Mayfield led a touchdown drive in his debut. Definitely looks like the starter here. Kenny Pickett led a touchdown drive. Looked very efficient. Threw it to George Pickens for the touchdown. Kenny Pickett is my number 6 player going up, or is that number 5? Number 6. Yeah. Kenny Pickett 100s short print optic rated rookie here for $211 today in an auction. Raw blue wave prism out of 199 for 133. Very impressive sold transaction. Kenny Pickett, if you look at his graded card market, it's kind of bouncing all over the place, but compared to the other recent draft classes, right now this is the same that a Justin Fields is selling for. Compared to Sam Howell, is doing better than Sam Howell. It's also interesting to note, like, which of the PSA 10s sell the best for these two players. You can see Mosaic popping up here quite a bit for Kenny Pickett, but when it comes to Sam Howell, you see more of those prism cards. And so I think this goes back to gem mint rate for these players. Now we're sorting by PSA 9. If we actually come in here and sort by hit rate, we actually have the highest hit rates of PSA 10 up at the top. So you can see his base graded stuff is kind of bouncing around. There's some stuff going up a couple percent, down a couple percent, up 5% here. They're pretty expensive compared to the recent draft classes of 2020 and 2021. Let's move on to my number 7 guy, and that's Sam Howell's with the Commanders. He's not official with the week 1 starter, but Sam Howell displayed mobility on 1 scramble, 3rd and 6, 9 for 12 passing, threw a touchdown pass to Jahan Dotson. So far, so good for Sam Howell. He is going to continue to be projected as the starter for week 1 with significant upside in both fantasy. And if you compare his ADP and look at where he is compared to Pickett, I mean, these guys are pretty much neck and neck, which is impressive for Howell because he's a 5th round draft pick. And then you also got to throw Desmond Ridder in there. I think these 3 guys compared together, obviously Brock Purdy's got a more limited supply and quite a few more cards. If you want to look at a true backup from this class, you can maybe look at Bailey Zapp. But once again, for Ridder, it's a bunch of those prism cards. You even got a rookie ticket auto up there, PSA 10 selling for a trend of about 450, 472 average. This is a $60 Stars optic rated rookie. Sam Howell sold 137 for a plain white napkin patch Spectra out of 125. Very impressive sold transaction today. Or this Chronicles momentum rookie patch, horizontal format, just plain maroon colors, serial number out of 99, rookie shield and a rookie auto though. $89.99, 2 bids. Still getting purchased. Optic, on-card rookie auto, $325.10. So you could almost argue between who's got more hype right now. 5th round Sam Howell or 1st round Kenny Pickett. I mean, they're both are definitely popping off here. All right, a couple other notes. You could honestly take Dorian Thompson-Robinson and bump him up and take over that number 2 Jake Ferguson spot that I, as a bonehead, put as number 2 earlier in the video. So yeah, DTR continues to go up, man. This guy is so much fun to watch play. He is very athletic, and he displays some pretty good passing ability. This is the guy you want to handcuff with Deshaun Watson for sure. Russell Wilson struggled well into the second quarter, finally connected with Jerry Jeudy for a touchdown. Clayton Tune was decent. A wide receiver fell down on the interception play that he had. He did get tons of playing time. He is impressing in camp. It's still not guaranteed whether it's him or Colt McCoy to start the season. My number 8 is James Cook with the Buffalo Bills. He continues to impress and look promising with 5 yards per carry and a touchdown, forced 1 missed tackle to boot. Horizontally formatted rookie ticket autos now firmly going in that $20 to $30 range. The base cards are selling. Horizontally formatted field level silver prism, $10. Big patch of Adidas here from Immaculate, horizontally formatted out of 15. A glove patch selling for $115. A monster rookie ticket auto sale today out of 15. Green Pulsar variation sale. Ooh, the buy it now seller sold himself a little bit short when an auction just 6 days prior sold for $226. Sold for $160, but I'm sure he had a nice profit on that card. AR-15, our boy Anthony Richardson, a bit rocky, but because he threw an interception on his third play, but the pass he made to Alec Pierce was very impressive. Pierce should have caught that. It would have been a very nice touchdown pass. There was a lot to like. His day would have looked a lot better if it was not for that one eye. And Gardner Minshew was incredibly efficient and accurate. So there's still going to be a lot of speculation there. Now, can't end this video without talking about Justin Fields. And like I mentioned, Trevor Lawrence played okay besides one bonehead play. Justin Fields played incredible. I mean, but his skill position weapons, DJ Moore and Khalil Herbert, made things so easy for him, both taking short passes to the house for a touchdown. But you can see, as a result, I do believe Justin Fields' market is on the rise. He had 10% increase there in his base prism PSA 10, almost up to $100 now. Conversely, talking about DJ Moore, had some very impressive buy it now sells all day long today. Rookie autos being accepted. 2 out of 2 Panini honors, horizontally formatted on-card rookie auto for $150 today. Do believe that seller must have had a nice profit in that card because he sold himself obviously a little bit short. Silver Prism, rookie ticket auto, on-card auto here. A gold standard from 2018, $60 OBO. That is a almost a 50 to 75% increase compared to what you could have sniped those for just a few weeks ago to 2 months ago. Khalil Herbert, my next top 10 player going up. I think we're on number 9 now. Honestly, you could have moved these guys up to a little bit earlier in the list, around that 5 to 6 range, because Chicago Bears market is massive, and you could see the tons of sold transactions here for Khalil Herbert just on a much smaller scale, like Orange Wave rookie out of 60, $10. Out of 99, playoff ticket, rookie ticket auto, selling for $30. Someone once again sold themselves a little bit short on this card, from especially when a card that same day sells for $54.99. Obviously very different photographs there between the lighting, so important to look at sold comps when you've got an offer. I understand it, especially if you've got like double up profit in that card, go ahead and take it. But also understand we're still in just week 1 of preseason. This guy is going to continue to get hyped up throughout the rest of this week. So it just goes to show you never count out a buy it now or potentially winning a low ball offer to some sellers. All right, here's something else that's keeping Khalil Herbert's prices down. It's Roschon Johnson. He is definitely an honorable mention from this game, a guy that's going up in value right now. He forced 3 missed tackles plus 47 yards after contact. My motto is, in every fantasy football draft I do, I try and get a Bears running back, whether it's Herbert, Roschon, or Deonta Foreman, especially in seasonal formats. It looks like Herbert and Roschon are going to be the 2 guys there, with Deonta Foreman sprinkled. Other news from the Titans, Malik Willis and Will Levis are in a heated QB battle for that QB2 position. Neither one of these guys really stood out, but they didn't do terrible either. It was okay. Tyjae Spears definitely looks like a handcuff play to Derrick Henry in that RB2 role with Julius Chest. Zach Wilson, he had a good showing. He showed confidence. I think this might lead to a little bit of opportunity for Zach Wilson, especially down the road when he gets a starting opportunity with a different team, probably after his rookie contract is up, or maybe by that point Rodgers retires. But you've got a long time. Probably the best time to snipe Zach Wilson is going to be October, November. The Jets are running strong with Rodgers heading for the playoffs. That would be the time to snipe Zach Wilson. But if the price is right, anytime is right. Another tidbit about the Jets, their entire D-line is nasty. They got 10 QB pressures and a sack. They were putting a beating on Bryce Young, who struggled in his debut because of this. Bryce Young struggled because that Jets D-line was so brutal. Maybe the best defensive line in the league. I really like looking at first-round draft pick Will McDonald. Also, Izzy Abanikanda is a guy that is going to be good in the NFL. He had a monster run in this game, showed great vision, had an incredible spin move, also nearly 5 yards per carry and 53 yards after contact. Check this Will McDonald Mosaic scripts from Mosaic Draft Picks here, rookie auto selling for $76. Doesn't even have a rookie card shield. So truly is a $10 college uniform card a year from now. But right now, with the limited supply around his rookie cards, it is doing fantastic. Tanner McKee on the Eagles is a very interesting backup to look at there. More so than Marcus Mariota. DeAndre Swift definitely picking up a little bit of hype after the nice run he had yesterday. But his Optic Hollow PSA 10 still closing today for $22, or a flawless out of 15 selling for just $20 to $25. PSA 10 Red Cracked Ice, nice card there, selling for $40. It was more important to me to notice that Kenneth Gainwell and Boston Scott were rested. A couple more notes for you guys. Chargers rested most of their starters. Quentin Johnson dropped a 45-yard pass from Easton Stick, went right through his hands, guys. So, he's a big sell for me. Like, get out. I honestly think he's a bust. I think he's nothing special. Sell his rook cards ASAP. The Chargers run game smashed, and this was from undrafted free agent rookies, so you can imagine what their starter is going to do this year. Stetson Bennett for the Rams, solid, definitely worth QB2 worthy behind Stafford. All right, guys, now reminder, those early week targets and auction sniper videos are going to come out over on the membership tab. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon with my man Carter the Power. Stay tuned. Let me know in the comments section below, what was your biggest takeaway from this weekend? Who did I miss from this list? And I will catch you in that next video. Peace.